Hey Collective, it's your girl Sadi Rose coming to you with today's word. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Love to the ancestors for speaking through me and with me and walking with me in this crazy thing called life. Today's word is every day above ground is our chance for redemption. It's a good day. My man RJ actually came up with that, and he was just randomly talking like he does, reflecting on life and just how serious life can be and just how fortunate we are to still be alive, because it's real out here, y'all. Every day we wake up, we easily can have something to complain about. I find that in my youth, I probably leaned on the side of lack most of my life, where I always focused on what I didn't have, how I wanted to be, and I couldn't have it. You know, thing about it is the way the universe works. The frequency you give off is the frequency you are. So if you wake up every day saying, I hate my existence, there's nothing for me, my life sucks, I don't like the people I'm around, I don't like myself, there's nothing to look forward to, I have no future, I am in a terrible relationship, I have no support, whatever it is, the narrative we keep ourselves in on the daily, then that'll be your reality. But instead, we have to center ourselves in gratitude, no matter where we find ourselves. No matter how, dark our situations may be, we have to center ourselves in gratitude. Gratitude is the quickest way to elevate your frequency. So if you wake up every day and go over the list of things that you're grateful for, that'll automatically lift you up. And we should be grateful that every day is a different decision. It's a chance to make different choices. That is the blessing that God has given us, but it also makes our life extremely hard. Because at the end of the day, as much as we would like to blame and project and put our decisions on other people or cast ourselves as victims, we are very much choosing our lives. But a lot of us are not intentionally choosing it. We're on autopilot. We are living unintentionally. We are letting life yank us. We are letting the 3D yank us and control us and keep us mesmerized and hypnotized and distracted, full of chaos, full of confusion. The days go by, and our chance to make choices, to create a life, to create a version of ourselves is missed. And all the energy we have is focused on the negative. What we don't have, how bad we feel about our situations, how we wish we were different, how we wish we were happy, how we wish we were loved, how we wish we had more money, how we wish we'd work different jobs, arguing over who's going to get the parking spot, who's going to get in front of me while I'm driving, who's going to check out of the grocery line faster, ooh, the dog pooped in my yard, whatever. Wasted energy. Versus waking up saying today is a new day and I'm going to work on these things on myself so I can improve myself, so I can strip away all the clutter in myself and all the lies and all the trauma that I've endured over the years so that I can feel better. So that I can feel better. So that I can heal enough so that I can attract and pull in the frequency that I desire to achieve of peace, of abundance, of happiness, of divine love, of health, of prosperity. To wake up and make the choice that you are going to live a version of your life that God sees of you, of your potential. To choose to commit to God's calling on your life, even if you don't see it, even if you're afraid. To choose to be brave, courageous, bold in your commitment to yourself. Because when you're on this journey and you finally choose yourself and you realize that everything else is just a projection of you internally, and that what is within you make without, then you will have all kinds of resistance coming up against you. So you have to choose yourself. You have to choose to stand on your truth, because the outside world will try to convince you of its truth. And you have to stand firm in your beliefs, stay grounded in your identity and your sovereignty. You have to remain committed to your plan. You have to be obedient to your intuition that's connecting you to divine knowledge of the Most High God. It is not easy, but it is so, so fulfilling and worth it. You have to choose to keep standing. Even when it seems like everything is falling around you. And the reason why everything when you are growing is falling around you and crumbling is that it could not, your growth, your next phase could not happen if you stayed the same. You have to change in order for your reality to change. So if you really choose to be better, and if you really choose to be different, you have to choose to be different. Which just can be scary and hard. So I don't care where you're at in your life. If you just got out of prison, if you just cheated on your wife, if you just lied to your sister because you're jealous, if you just cheated on a test, if you just sitting at your desk not doing nothing, collecting your check, if you just hurt something or someone, if you are being a version of yourself that you have extreme guilt and shame about, and you no longer choose to be that way, or if you have made decisions that have put you and your families, if you're a woman, you put yourself where you've made decisions that your decisions have hurt the people around you, whether it's addiction to bad men, addiction to drugs, addiction to shopping, you're bad with money, whatever, you're in debt, whatever it is that's happening in your life, you have a chance and a choice every day that you're above ground to change. And you can. You just have to set your intention to it. You have to tune in to the frequency of it. You have to tune into the frequency of it by imagining what it would feel like to feel how you want to be. And then imagining what would that look like what would the specifics of that look like, and you focus on it, and you focus on it, and you build a plan around about it. And you think about it every day, and every day you do something small to move you closer to alignment. You are showing through action that it exists already and you can move it there. It is never too late. Every day you have a chance to choose to be better. And God is so good, because God will forgive you, even if you have to experience the consequences. And you might, because energy, what you give, you're going to get, but you will still have the support to change and be better. Every day you have a choice to be better. Every day you have the choice to be better.